What's going on, guys? So today just wanted to do a little quick review of the 90 Umtiti card, which you unlock at level 30. I've been wanting this card for a while now, since it fits perfectly in my team, and I'm sure it'll fit into a lot of your teams. With him being from the La Liga league and also French, he should fit into a lot of teams really nicely. I would recommend obviously the Shadow Chemistry style, which is the chemistry style we're going to be using on him today. It's a bit expensive right now because of Weekend League, but I do need that Shadow card for since I am playing Weekend League. So let's just select him here and you know, get to using him. See if he feels better than he actually looks, because he looks like an absolute beast. But with the new team this season, Defenders, I don't know if he's going to be competing pretty well or not, but hopefully he will. So let's jump in a few games, see how he plays, see if he's usable, if he's agile enough, you know, all the regular stuff. And by no means am I a pro. I just see a lack of videos on this guy specifically. I see a lot of videos on Gotze and the Pedro card, but not too much on the Umtiti card. So I thought maybe if you guys can get some information from this video, that'd be great. Let's jump into a few games and hopefully he plays as good as he looks.
Shit. Te. It's Malakia.
Let me just see how he dribbles real quick. Okay, so he's definitely not the most agile, but I mean, that's what you should be expecting from this card. You shouldn't be expecting like a team of the season Ramos or team of the season Varane or Diego Carlos. You're expecting a free card that should be more than usable. Again, I'm not expecting an endgame defender here, you know, but for the grind and for getting a free card, I think he should be great. I mean, even with Gotze and Pedro, you shouldn't be expecting an endgame card, but if you do have a Bundesliga team or a Premier League team, then those should be good additions to your team. Or at this stage of the game, if you already have a good team, the least they can provide is being good super subs. Okay, so right there, I give the ball away. That was my mistake. But you see the way he ripped the ball off the attacker? That was really nice. And I think that's where the aggression and his strength comes in. So you can already see that he already has a really good build, so obviously that's going to be a factor. So one thing I'm going to say is he definitely doesn't feel like the most agile. His passing is decent. He hasn't made a mistake so far that I've noticed. The only mistake that's been that I did was pretty much my fault. I completely gave the ball away, but that was not his fault. So I am taking into consideration that the servers right now are really slow. The gameplay is so goddamn slow. So, you know, if you're lucky enough to play at night, you know, early in the mornings where the gameplay is actually half decent, then this card should feel even better. You know, one thing I was scared of is he would feel like a PK, which he doesn't. Some people like PK, some people hate PK. I personally do not like PK's card at all. Just the way he runs, how much emphasis he puts into his running. He looks like he's carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders when he's running. He just feels so sluggish, and I hated that. So I was really hoping this Umtiti card didn't feel like that, which it doesn't. So that's really good. Okay, so I'm just gonna give the ball away here and see if right there, that was beautiful. So that's what I want for my defenders. I want them to really fight for the ball, and that's exactly what he did there. So that was really nice. Obviously I understand I'm playing like dog shit right now, but I'm not really focused on the game. It's my first commentary, so I'm trying to focus on just showing him Umtiti's skills and, you know, trying to see what he can do. I'm gonna try to go up with him a bit and give the ball away and just see how fast he goes back. Okay, so he goes back to his position really nicely. He doesn't like take his time, or he sprints back, and I love that. That's really important, especially with the high-paced, the incredibly high-paced strikers nowadays with 98 pace, 96 pace. It's really nice to have a defender like Umtiti that runs back really quickly into position. See right there, there's that aggression. That's really nice. Right there, positions himself really nicely to get the ball. So his passing is not bad at all. Also, his passing isn't bad. That's really good to see from a defender, because some defenders just, when you're in a rush and you make that quick pass, it's just god awful. Especially with the gameplay, it just goes right back to the opponent, no matter how much power you put into it. Overall, I don't need too many games to test him out. You don't need too many games to test out a defender. He did get an 8.1 rating, which is not too bad for his first game. So yeah, guys, I honestly recommend this card if he can fit in your team, which most likely he can with the hybrids at the stage of the game, and him being from the La Liga and also being French. I think it fit in your team pretty nicely. I would definitely recommend him. I hope, by no means again am I a pro at this, but I hope you got something out of this video, and looking forward to making more. So thank you guys, stay safe, hope you have a great day, and yeah, take care.